This is a house that we have on our list now. As you can see, it is severely fire damaged. We finally got a call back from the homeowner, and we're gonna make them an offer on that. Now, you may be asking, why did I show you that house? And I'm gonna have to set the phone down right now because I'm driving. But here's the reason why, right? If you're looking to get your first wholesale deal done and you're willing to get out and drive around your neighborhood, just drive around your neighborhood, guarantee within 5 miles of your home, if you live in a populated area. Now, if you live in the country, this may not be true, but find a populated area and pick out about a 5-mile radius and just drive around that block. And you'll be surprised at what you'll find in the neighborhood, right? That's just one of the burned houses in our neighborhood. It's a very unfortunate thing that this property burned down, right? Some family lived there, lost what appears to be all their possessions and everything. But for us as wholesalers, those are also our opportunities to get out and solve a problem for someone. The family, I do believe they're not looking to repair it because like I said, we did get a text back from them asking if we were still interested in what our offer would be. So I'm going to be reaching out to them today just to get a feel for what they're looking to get out of it and get them over an offer. Now, if you want to know more about what type of offer to make on burned properties, definitely in the comments of this video, let us know. And I'll make another video and actually show you guys how I come up with the offer for that property. It's a really good property, and it's an easy property in a sense that there's nothing to really negotiate when it comes down to the condition of the property, because obviously it's severely burnt. There's nothing to negotiate when it comes down to the cleanliness or how much trash is in the house. Your end buyer doesn't have to try to argue you down that it needs more repairs than it needs, because it's a burnt up house, right? And for those of you who don't already have a buyer's list, this is your opportunity to get not only a really niche buyer, but to get really serious buyers, because people who buy burnt properties are not the novice, okay? You typically these are not the, I'm looking for my first flip, I'm looking for my second flip, or let me go see if I can get financing for this. These are typically people who are serious buyers, who do serious work on properties. So what that means is when you start getting those other ugly properties that are in like horrible conditions, these guys aren't afraid of it because they're already rebuilding completely burnt up properties, right? Secondly, it's easy to find these buyers, right? Again, I can make another video if you want, letting you know how to find buyers for burnt up properties. I plan on making a video to do the same thing for land. We like to do land, so I'm gonna make a video, let you guys know how to not only make offers on land, but how to find buyers for land. But if you want to know more about how to find buyers for burn properties, let me know. But you can do something as simple as putting an ad out in one of the local classifieds saying that you're looking for people who are looking to buy burned up properties, essentially. You can put an ad out for the property, burnt property, looking to get this much for it, and just gauge the responses and grow your buyers list like that. There's some other advanced strategies that I could tell you guys about. Once you get into the realm of prop stream and digging for data and skip tracing, there are some more advanced ways to find a extensive buyers list of people who buy burnt up properties. But in the meantime, drive around your neighborhood and see what gems you have out there. Now, again, if you're looking to get your first deal done, or your second deal done, or just your next deal done, the number one way you're going to get it done is by not being afraid. Get out there, pull the trigger, do whatever it is you need to do to find a property. Just find a property. Reach out to the homeowner. With that one, we skip traced them. I Facebook stalked them. Like, yes, I did. I got on their Facebook and I found their profile. I found their son's profile. I found like family members' profiles, and I reached out. Hey, just trying to see if I saw this property driving through my neighborhood. Just wanted to see if everyone was okay, and also let you guys know that if you need any assistance with when it comes time to either sell or repair your house, I would love to receive a phone call. Right, and then I left a card at the property multiple times. I left one on that car that you saw sitting out there. I left it right there on the window. The car hasn't moved actually since the fire, and it looked like it was in good condition, but I left a card there. I left a card on the door. I drove through the neighborhood multiple times. I've talked to 3 of the neighbors so far, all of which gave me bad information. The first set said that they didn't know him, which I couldn't believe because they were the next door neighbors. But, sometimes you don't know your next door neighbor. The people across the street, the one lady said that the one lady was very kind of rude. And she said that they were not looking to sell. They were going to build back. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but in my mind, I was like, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to repair a burnt up property. And if you don't know what you're doing or don't know how to pick the right contractor when it comes down to a homeowner, that could lead to problems down in the future. You never get it quite back to where you wanted it potentially. But again, when you selling to these end buyers, a lot of them are professionals with this. Like, I've seen some amazing jobs done on burned properties. So kept reaching out to them. Finally, I got a call back. I think I've texted them. I even went by a business address that I found listed for them in the yellow pages, I believe, and online. Actually, we found it through PropScreen because they owned another property, which was a business location. And we went to that location, but no one was there. So we left a card there as well. And we just kind of waited, and kept following up. I kept driving through the neighborhood, and they finally called us back. They called us back. I think it was the end of last week. Like I said, the roof is like completely caved in. And if you could see it from the back, like literally standing at the front door, you can see all the way out, all the way through into the backyard. So that's how bad the property is burnt. So essentially they're going to get, they're selling a pad. But we know that we have a buyer for that because it is in the middle of a regular neighborhood. I mean, somebody's going to build back because we're talking about $250,000 to $350,000 homes. The property values over here are going up. People are starting to do a lot of renovations to their home because of COVID, so they're at home. Some renovations not so great, some are good. There's a lot of new properties coming up in our areas, a lot of townhomes. So the subdivision is growing. The town is growing, less than 30 minutes away from downtown Nashville. So we know that we can move this property and we can move it really quick. With that being said, we know that we have to jump on it quick because other wholesalers are going to jump on it too. We're not the only wholesalers in this neighborhood. We see the signs from all the other neighbor wholesalers. We know several of them. We've done deals with a few. So we know that we aren't the only fish in the pond. So we're going to go ahead and jump on it. But I want you guys to make sure that you're jumping on them as well. If you find a property and you don't know what to do with it, reach out to us. Just hit us up on the Facebook page, on the Instagram page, or at kvwealthbuilders@gmail.com. And just let us know what's on your mind. And if we can help you out, we'll definitely help you out. Being able to go out and wholesale a property gives you the ability to go out and make money whenever you want to. Regardless of how you look at it, it's not always fast money. The market is, booming right now, but believe me, there are still properties out there. Okay. You got to find some properties. You got to get out there and look. They are out there. They're everywhere. They're all around you. They're the people that you know. Somebody at your office may have a house that they need to sell. Put a placard on your car. It can just say, I buy houses with a phone number. Stick it on your car, a little magnet. Stick it on your car and just go out there and do your thing. In the comments, let us know what you want to hear, what kind of videos you want to see. So, peace out. Hey, thank you for coming and checking out KV Wealth Builders. We hope that you come back soon and check out more of our great information. Make sure that you like, share, follow this page, turn on the notifications so you can get an update when we make new videos and when we post new videos. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out. Peace.